And we are ready for some daytime baseball.
Leading off the afternoon for Philadelphia, the second baseman.
0-1 the count.
Joshua. First pitch.
Now the pitch. Swing and a miss. It's 0-2. Still no balls and 2 strikes. Fastball swung on and missed, and the leadoff man is gone on strikes to start the afternoon. At the plate, Adam Hazley.
Boy, that's really disappointing for a guy that has wheels, right? All he wants to do is get on base and take advantage of the strength of his game, which is his speed. But with the strikeout right there, you can't get on first base if you strike out.
These Mets fellas, as they take the field here today, all you can really say is they've been on one heck of a run.
Matty, this is the best team in baseball right now. I mean, just a double-digit winning streak that, I mean, maybe happens to 2 or 3 teams a year. You get this hot. This team is rocking in all facets right now, and they're a fun watch.
And he fouls this one off. Another 0-2 coming. And this is the 0-2 once more. Fouled off.
Hey, have an AB right here. I know it's frustrating the heck out of the pitcher. You keep fouling these pitches off, maybe one misses over the heart of the plate.
Now a swing and a softly hit ground ball. And he'll reach first safely.
Hey, that's great hustle right there out of the box. Not everybody's getting it right out of the chute from step one, but I have to ask you, Dan,
0-1. Here's the pitch. That's taken. Now it's 0-2.
Looked like he was going to wait him out, see if he was going to come over the heart of the plate. Well, newsflash, he is, and this hitter's going to adjust his batting gloves, and he better be ready in the box.
The 0-2 delivery. Takes this the other way to right. And that's into the outfield for a one-out base hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now.
Dan, after that base hit right there, he's got a 6-game hitting streak going.
You know what? And this could lead him on to some bigger and better things right here. He's been swinging the bat pretty well, and he's been rewarded for it, as you talked about. 6-game hitting streak so far.
Behind on that one. Now behind in the count. 0-1. Hazley on second. Bohm at first. 1 gone. Behind 0-2 now. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Cespedes is after it. He tracks it down and makes the play to record the second out.
That is it. The shortstop, Didi.
First pitch of the at-bat. Didi Gregorius is in with 2 away now as he looks at a called strike 1. Ground ball sent back up the middle. And that is through into center field. A base hit. The run comes across to score, and they jump ahead 1-0.
Hey, that's a big RBI single right there, D-Row. They lost the first game of this series, and they certainly don't want to fall behind and may potentially lose the first 2 games of this set.
Without question, Dan. Offensively, you're just trying to grind it out, give your team a chance, give the pitcher a chance to relax a little bit.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that will retire the side. So it's a run on 3 hits, no errors, and 2 men left on. On now to the bottom of inning number 1. The Phillies lead it 1-0. Adonis Medina is on the mound for game 2. Dan, any thoughts?
Hey, man, this guy keeps his team in the ball game. He's won 2 of his last 3 starts, so he's been throwing the ball really well. And one of the keys for this guy is getting early outs to keep his pitch count down. If he can do that, he should be able to get into the 7th or 8th inning in this one here today.
So stepping in, Brandon Nimmo, first at-bat for him as he enters play number 3 in the National League batting race. Now Nimmo connects out to deep right field. See you later. Over the wall, a home run.
Right now, he can't wait to get to the plate against this pitching staff. 4 home runs.
Now here's another one. Again, belted to deep right. And, oh, he missed a home run by a matter of feet. It's off the wall. And he's in there easily at second with a 1-out double.
Man, they already hit 1 home run, and I thought they had a second one right there. Not quite enough behind it, though, as it banged off the wall for a double. He's giving up a fair amount of solid contact right now.
Striding in, Dominic Smith watches fully in effect these days as he's potentially closing in on a historic triple crown. He leads all 3 categories. Robinson Cano the next to dig in, having a very nice year, currently second in the NL batting chase. Here's a pop-up now. Real Muto over to his left, 2 gone. Now batting, Yoenis Cespedes, one of the better hitters in the game this year, currently 7th in the National League batting race. Here's Cespedes with a drive. That's high and deep to left field. And goodbye. This one ain't coming back. Well, that was this lineup's 3rd homer of the game.
You know, D-Row, looks like the boys are dialing long distance from the batter's box so far.
Yeah, the pitchers are
to right field and absolutely hammered. Forget about making a play on that ball. It's way out of here. Back-to-back home runs. Here's the catcher, Wilson Ramos. Line hard to the left side. Foul. The 0-1. Line towards center field. Hazley is there, and he puts it away to stop the bleeding. So they nearly batter.
Too far behind. They're already down by a bundle, and one of the things you want your leadoff guy to get on and set the table for the big boys to start driving in some runs.
And it's fouled away. Popped him up. Lowry has a play. One away.
Batting eighth, the left fielder, number 22, Andrew McCutcheon.
So coming to the plate, Andrew McCutcheon, and we'll see if he can get out of this little dry spell he's stuck in. Not much offensively coming from him lately. Swung on and missed that time. It's 0-1. McCutcheon, or just Kutch as he's frequently referred to, he was selected in the first round back in 2005.
Yeah, he has turned himself into a really nice ball player. I wouldn't put him on a superstar level, but you know what? They didn't miss with this pick either. You go into high rounds and you carve out a career the way this guy has, nice pick.
Got him swinging on the fastball there. Andrew McCutcheon. He's sent packing for out number 2 in the inning. Adonis Medina is at the plate now, and he's quickly behind 0-1. Now here's the pitch. Takes this the other way to right. And the pitcher's got himself a base hit.
Well, maybe he can take one positive from this right here with that huge base hit. I got to be honest, I wasn't even expecting him to go to the on-deck circle. The way he's been throwing the ball, scuffling a little bit, I thought maybe manager would pinch hit for him, but not so. But at least he's got the knock to fall back on.
Behind 0-2 now. And he comes back with a fastball. Strike 3 called, and the inning is over. 1 left for Philadelphia. Bottom of the inning now, and next will be the pitcher, Seth Lugo. First delivery to him on the way. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Harper on the run. He makes the catch. A great effort to get there and record the first out of the inning.
The right fielder, Michael Conforto.
Drives it out to deep right center field. Back goes Harper to the track. On the warning track, he makes the catch.
The left fielder, number 9.
Digging in to try it again, Brandon Nimmo. He went deep in his first at-bat. We'll see what he's got in store for us here. And he squares up on this one. Deep to straightaway right. Gone into the upper tank. So here's Jeff McNeil.
Number 6.
Line towards center field. Hazley is there, and it's a very quick inning as the side is retired. But the Mets are able to tack on 1 thanks to the solo homer. We've played 2. It's the Mets 6 and the Phillies.
Welcome back to Citi Field, where these fans have witnessed a lot of good pitching from their Mets this season. Entering today's action, they've allowed the fewest hits of any team in the league, while also racking up the most strikeouts. As one member of the pitching staff pointed out, we don't give you any breaks. From the beginning of the game to the end, our staff comes at you with nasty stuff, and we back that up with great command as well. Guys, clearly this staff presents opposing lineups with all kinds of challenges.
All right, Heidi, thank you.
The center fielder, Adam Hayes.
Fouled away. Just behind the fastball there. 2 strikes now.
When you find yourself in an 0-2 hole against one of the best hurlers in baseball, you're basically just hoping to make contact. He's so good at putting guys away, though.
Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Pulled toward right center field. Cespedes on the move, and he tracks it down. Nice play for the first out.
Now batting.
Into the box now, Alec Bohm. 1 for 1 after a single his first time up. Curveball fooled him there as he's way out in front.
Yeah, I'm not sure what the game plan is today. Too many early swings. They got to be a little bit more patient at the plate.
That's in there, and he's deep in the hole now, 0-2.
Hey, pretty aggressive pitch right there up in the zone. Surprised he didn't offer at it.
Now a swing and a miss here as he's down on strikes, so it's 2 up, 2 down to begin the third.
The batter, the catcher, JT Realmuto.
Swung on and chopped to first. Throw in time, and the side is retired. 3 up. And we're back for the bottom of the third. Let's check in with Heidi Watney.
Matt, during the break, I caught up with the Mets manager to discuss his thoughts on his club's offense so far. And overall, he's really happy with the at-bats they're putting together. He said they're flat out doing an outstanding job at picking on pitches that they can do something with. And by that, he means pitches inside the strike zone. The numbers definitely back that up as well. Less than 10% of their swings have been at pitches outside the zone. For comparison, the Major League average is somewhere around 30%. Something they want to keep up as this game progresses, guys.
Okay, thank you, Heidi. So with 1 gone in the inning, we'll take a look at where these guys sit in the standings, and I think they can pretty much start to think about next year because they are well back in the division. Pulled toward right center field. So the pitching line will not be kind to him here.
Bryce Harper.
Digging in, Bryce Harper. He got called out on strikes his last time through.
Yeah, in today's game, certainly don't get completely reprimanded for too many strikeouts, but no one likes to go down looking. Expect him to be a little bit more aggressive at the dish this AB.
In there, and it's 0-1. And he fouls this one off. 1 out, nobody on. And that is swung on and missed. He's down on strikes, and the first 2 are retired here to begin inning number 4. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Sliced hard on the ground. Scooped up. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. Now at the plate, Wilson Ramos. He's set to lead us off in the home half of the 4th inning.
Even though they're up by a boatload early on in this one, you can't get complacent and get lazy. They got to keep the gas pedal down because this team that they're playing can strike and score a lot of runs too.
First offering on its way. Snatched out of midair at first base for out number 2. Digging in once again, Michael Conforto. His lifetime line against Velasquez. He checks in with a headline-grabbing .409 batting average. Also, 5 of those hits were for home runs, so that's clearly a possibility here. One more look at the final out. A teeth rattler. Welcome back. Heidi Watney standing by as we get set for the top.
An energy high.
All right, thanks, Heidi.
The left fielder, number 22,
Andrew McCutcheon will stand in for the second time now as he looks at a called strike. It's 0-1.
He's getting a lot of first pitch outs, and it's really easy to see why. He's been perfect. 100% of his first pitches have been for strikes to hitters so far in this one.
Hit in the air to right field. Conforto is there, and he has it for the out.
Now batting, the pitcher, Vince Velasquez.
Gene Segura will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here.
Number 2, Gene Segura.
High in the air out to center field. Pulling it in out there is Cespedes, and there are 2 gone now. Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, Phil Gosselin. And he's at risk of the old hat trick. 2 strikeouts on his line so far.
Dad, it seems like these hat tricks and golden sombreros are a lot more common than they were, say, 10, 15 years ago. Guys have stopped worried about striking out as much. It's really been an ideological shift in the game. That's a big topic of debate.
Yeah, guy's not going to worry about 3 strikeouts if he can add a game-winning hit to that line. High in the air down the right field line. Right fielder is on the run. He's there to track it down, and that'll end the... Sir Anthony Dominguez gets the call to pitch here, and he'll try to sort this mess out. He's going to try to at least eat a couple of innings for his guys. And he squares up on this one. Deep to straightaway right. And this one is gone. A home run. Jeff McNeil will be the next to take a turn. Here's another one that's drilled. This one to left. McCutchen going back. On the warning track, he makes the catch.
Now batting, the first baseman, Dominic Smith.
Digging in, Dominic Smith. 1 run in and 1 gone so far this inning. Fouled off. Here's the pitch. Swing and a drive to right. There it goes. Back goes Harper. Gone. Almost can't believe I'm saying this, but that was the 8th home run of the game for these guys. How about this offensive performance?
Yeah, man, it's always tough to score runs here, this big ballpark in Citi Field. Heck, D-Roll, they've moved the fences in a couple of different times here to make it easier for the Mets hitters.
You know, this has been such an impressive hitting performance today by this offense, considering the fact that we're in Citi Field, although aesthetically pleasing, not for an offensive ballpark.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Yoenis Cespedes. 2 hits and 2 trips for him thus far. Here's a shot to left field and deep. McCutchen going back. Gone! David Robertson gets the call to pitch here, and he'll try to sort this mess out. He's going to try to at least eat a couple of innings for his guys. Here's Jed Lowry now, as he pops the first pitch foul behind the plate. In his career, Lowry is quickly approaching 200 career homers, looking to inch closer here. And it's fouled away. 3 runs already home here. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Long run for the center fielder. He's there to make the play, and that'll retire the side. So they get 3 runs here, all coming via solo home runs. 5 innings complete. It's the Mets 10 and the Phillies 1. Stepping in, Adam Hazley. It was a flyout for him in his last trip.
This one doesn't look good so far. Down by a boatload as we enter the middle innings. It's about time they get something going, and the last thing you want to do is fall behind where you have to score a bunch in the 8th and 9th inning.
Here's the first pitch to him. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. And And he gets him to swing through that one. He's in control, 0-2.
There's a pitch we haven't seen in a while. It's going to be tough on the hitters if they have to incorporate that into their mindset.
Right down Main Street, caught him looking.
Man, this guy's on his game today, not only when he's throwing strikes, but how about the amount of strikeouts? And what's even more impressive, no walks up to this point. So he's pounding that zone with strikes, and he's making these hitters swing the bat.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Sliced hard on the ground. Oh, and he has some trouble with it. And the sixth inning is progressing quickly here. Now 2 away.
Up next for Philadelphia, the catcher, J.T. Realmuto.
Here comes the first pitch. Fouled away. 1 run, 4 hits, and no errors on the ledger for the Phillies to this point. Popped him up. And Cano will make the catch to retire the side. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And next is the catcher, Wilson Ramos. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. McCutchen is after it. He's there and records the first out. That was a tough play, so let's take another look at it with Show Track. Seemed to get a solid read off the bat, took a good angle at it, and he covered over 100 feet to make the grab. And I'm sure he'll be getting some high fives for that one. At the plate, Seth Lugo hit the ball pretty well in his last at-bat, but it resulted in a line-out. He's set, and the pitch. Strike swinging, timing a little off on that one. Behind 0-2 now. Hit out towards second. And that's the second out. Now back to the top of the Mets order, digging in, Michael Conforto. He lined out in his last trip, so looking for better fortunes here. Oh, and he hammers it to deep right field. See you later. Over the wall, a home run. Solo home run there for Michael Conforto. So he just continues to club the baseball at an alarming rate as this lead got even wider. Brandon Nimmo will stride in again as he looks to join a very elite list. We take you back to earlier. This was home run number 3 in the ballgame as he'll try and join just a select few with 4 home runs in a single game. So 1 run here on 1 hit, which was the home run. No errors and no one left on base. New inning set to get underway. And here's the left-handed hitting shortstop Didi Gregorius now. First pitch coming. Here it is. Popped him up. Smith will stay with it as he backs up and puts it away. 1 gone.
The right fielder is 3.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. One run, 4 hits, and no errors on the ledger for the Phillies to this point. Hit hard on the ground to second. Cano fields it cleanly on to first, and it's a quick start to the 7th as now there are 2 away.
Now batting, the
first pitch of the at-bat. Ball hit high and foul down the left field line. It's strike one. Hoskins behind to count 0-2.
Ooh, I'm shocked he got away with that one, boys. Curveball right down the middle of the plate, and for him to take that pitch looking, he had to be sitting on something else, but he should have pulled the trigger.
A swing by Hoskins, and this is driven to deep left. Going back is the left fielder. Still going back. And that one is gone on a 2-strike count with 2 away in the inning. First pitch on its way.
Hey, that's the price you pay right there when you try and sneak a fastball past this guy. Power hitter, and every power hitter in the league knows you got to start with the numero uno, number 1, man. You got to get on the heater and adjust to everything else, and he did just that.
2 out, nobody on. Lifted down the line in right and back out of play. Count holds it 0-2. Down the left field line and deep, and this is going to wind up a foul ball. And he struck him out, his 8th punch out of the ball game, and that one ends the inning. Last half of the 7th here, and that'll bring in Jeff McNeil.
The third baseman, number 6.
Now here's the pitch. Lifted the other way out to left center. And this is going to find the alley as he might have himself his 2nd double of the ball game. And the Mets have something going with nobody out. It's a leadoff double.
And he obviously didn't let last night's hitless outing get to his head too much, because that's his 2nd hit of the ball game. This one a double. I'm sure he's feeling a lot better about the way he's going right now.
Dominic Smith will stand in again as he looks for home run number 3 in the ball game, as we flash you back here to his 2nd home run. This was back in the 5th inning as he has the long ball working in his first few at-bats. So Robinson Cano will grab a bat next. 4th trip to the plate for him, and he's at risk of ending that nice hitting streak that he's put together.
Yeah, chances are it's on.
A swing and a high drive to right center field. And this is turning ugly now as this ball's down for extra bases. Tack on another here as the runner scores from second.
Yeah, Matt, hard to stay focused on the game when the score is this far out of hand, especially when you're on the losing side of it. Even as broadcasters, it can be a little bit challenging to stay fully dialed in.
Adam Morgan will come on to pitch now as he'll move into the 8th spot in the lineup on